It feels like I haven't made a video in like 3 months, and it's only been 2 weeks. That's weird as shit. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Zombie. Bro, that feels so fucking weird. Like, I haven't made a video in 2 weeks, and now I fucking, like, it physically feels like I can't fucking do it. Alright, here we go. What's going on, guys? That was fucking cringy. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Zombie. Today, I have a pretty interesting story. So this story takes place back in, like, 2017, I think. So back in the day, I used to live in this house, but I moved away, and my grandma lived here. So after I moved away from this house, I would come here on the weekends because my grandma wouldn't be here, because for some reason she didn't want me to be here. I don't know why, but she had like a problem if I came here instead of living at the other house. And keep in mind, I was like 17, 18 at the time, so there was no reason for me not to be able to come here. But that's besides the point. So she would go to her boyfriend's house on the weekends. And yes, my grandma does have a boyfriend. Don't ask me why. So this one time she goes to her boyfriend's house, and I come over to this house that I'm living in now. And I had a couple of my friends come over. And we basically just come here and chill and watch TV and shit. Now my one friend had just got this new bomb, and it looked dope as hell. So like, we wanted to use it. So we go out back and we start using it. And as we're doing this, my one friend, we'll give him the name Pablo. Now Pablo had to go to the bathroom. So Pablo goes to the bathroom, and he's just sitting in there. And my other friend, which we'll call him William, decided we're not going to let him out of the bathroom. So what he does is he starts holding the door so Pablo can't get out of the bathroom. And he's like pulling and pulling and pulling, and he couldn't get out. So William goes to the door, and he's like, all right, you can come out. But Pablo is trying to open the door, and he's like, yo, let go of the door. I can't get out. And I was like, bro, stop messing around. Come out. He's not holding the door anymore. And he was like, bro, I physically can't. Like, the door is stuck. And I was like, oh my god, here we fucking go. Here's a problem. Because at this point, my grandma was not supposed to know I was at this house, and now this fucking door is broken. Not only that, Pablo is still stuck in the bathroom, and the only way out is through this skinny-ass window. Luckily, there was a fucking window in this bathroom, because holy shit, I don't know what I'd do if there was. So after a few minutes, we decide we're going to get him out of the bathroom, and he's going to just climb out the window. So he climbs out of the window, and once he does that, we go around and we're like, we have to fix this fucking door, or my grandma's gonna know we were here. So what ended up happening was, my dad still had some tools that he left at this house, and I was able to find a screwdriver, and I was able to take the doorknob off. And we had to put it back together. And I'm not even joking, for 2 hours straight, I'm trying to figure out how to put a doorknob on this door, because I've never put a doorknob on a door. And keep in mind, this house is like 60 years old, and the doorknobs have never been changed. So this doorknob is old as hell, and I don't know how the fuck it works. So like, I'm trying to put them both together, it's not working. And like, I'm like, oh my god, this is so fucking bad. And sometimes when I put the doorknob on, like, one side would open, but the other side would be like stuck shut, and I couldn't open it. And I'm like freaking out over this, because my ass is gonna be on the fucking line if I get caught. None of theirs. So I finally get the doorknob on, and both of them are opening. But the lock just spins. Like, you can't actually lock the door anymore. And at this point, I was just like, fuck this. My grandma's just gonna think it broke on its own. And I literally just left it like that. So we used to come over my grandma's house like every single weekend. After this predicament, I decided I'm not going there anymore, because it's just gonna be causing way too many problems. And to this day, that lock on that door still spins, but it does not lock the door. And all I can think about every single time is, that's because I decided that my friends were okay to come to this house. But yeah, guys, that was my short story for today. I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks, and I was trying to think of a story, and I was like, shit, I don't know how I haven't told this story yet. It's a pretty stupid one, but like, I go to this bathroom every single day. Like, this should have been like one of the first stories I told. But yeah, guys, if you want to like the video, put a comment down, hit the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been Zombie, and I'm out. Deuces. Love you all.